Hey, Delilah, do you know what time it is? Delilah, do you know what time it is? Hey, do you know what time it is? It's time for episode 2. Woo! Let's go! Hey guys, no easy day here, and we're going to start off the episode with 36 wood cutting. I got 36 so that I could go ahead and do Lost City. I definitely need to go to Puro Puro. I also need imp jars for when I am, catching chins if any imps come by, and I definitely want to have the levels for that. Alright, and so I wanted to do a little bit of crafting as well, just to get my crafting level up as well as make some money. So what I went ahead and did was I bought buckets of sand and soda ash. I've been buying these, for a little while, and then I'm going to go ahead and make them into molten glass. Then once I make them into molten glass, depending on what level I am, I'll make them into, air orbs, or just orbs, and then eventually do air orbs with 66 magic, and then make them into air battle staffs with 66 crafting, and then I will be able to alch them from like 1 crafting to 75 crafting. It's like 15 mil cash that you make if you do it from scratch. So I'll be making about 15 mil hopefully, by the time I'm done with this. I don't know if that's going to be the only thing I'm going to do, but I'm definitely going to try. All right, and this is the last inventory of soda ash. I bought 728 buckets of sand and soda ash, and I'm going to go ahead and turn these into molten glass, get my crafting up a little bit, and then hopefully make some money with it. Alright, so I went ahead and finished all of the molten glass. I got to about 31 crafting. I'm going to go ahead and do the Lost City now. So one of my buddies asked me if I wanted to go to Lava Dragons, so of course, I had to had to check it out, see if it was worth even going to. I definitely want to try to get a rune axe from here. However, you can also get it from the woodcutting guild once you're 60 woodcutting, which I might end up doing that instead because I already died once, and then I came back, did a trip, and I got absolutely nothing. So I didn't even get any real alchables, so it was kind of useless. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll probably buy an axe from the woodcutting guild. I might do this later on just to see what happens, but that's probably gonna be the end game. But I just killed a couple dragons really quick. I forgot how easy this quest is. You just kind of safe spot this thing and kill it, and you're pretty much done and good to go. So yeah, I will see you guys when the quest is done. Alright, and so we just go through this door, and that is Lost City complete. There we go. Alright, and this is the part that I've been waiting for. I can finally get some impling jars so I can start, catching imps and hopefully getting some good drops from them. This makes me happy right now. Probably gonna get just 65 and then catch some magpies and see what I get from them. I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way to dragon just yet. I'll probably hold off on that for a little while, just for like another couple episodes. Then I'll probably get 83, and then go ahead and get some glories and stuff like that for some other quests and just for range training and stuff like that. Alright, and here we go with easy clue number 2, and useless. Actually, no, that black axe and the studded chaps, I can definitely use those. And I really just wanted to start doing some quests, get my levels up a little bit. So I went ahead and did Death Plateau. So here's Death Plateau done. I'm going to show a couple other quests that I did as well. And that is Restless Ghost completed as well. Alright, and there's Priest in Peril completed. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start the Cook's Assistant. And I believe I have everything in my inventory to complete it. I just got to go through these dialogues, which is really annoying when I have everything, basically. So it was really easy to get all this stuff. This is the easiest quest ever. I'm going to start RFD after it, Recipe for Disaster, get myth gloves, and be on our way. Myth gloves are amazing. So there is the quest completed. All right, and that is Sheep Shearer done. Get a little bit of crafting XP with help, which helps a little bit. Vampire Slayer complete. Ernest the Chicken out of the way. Tree Gnome Village completed. Thanks for the attack XP. Fight Arena completed. Thanks for that attack XP again. Alright, and my third easy clue. Let's go ahead and open this up. And rip. Mountain Daughter complete. Thank you for the prayer XP and the attack XP. Coming in with some mining XP, finished the Plague City quest. Finally out of the way, can finally teleport to Artie. Alright, and that is Biohazard complete. All I have to do is Underground Pass and I'll be able to do Regicide. I swear I've spent like an hour just trying to find this guy walking around this freaking castle, so hopefully this clue is good. Let's open it. And useless. All of it is useless. Well, the purple sweets I can use for Jad, but 3 of them, it's still kind of useless. Lunar Isle can't go anywhere. Alright. Oh, I didn't even notice he was following me. You guys like my new pet? Call him the mangy dog. So what I wanted to do was get my fletching up. I eventually want to get it up to 60 and then, or not 60, I think it's 65 for you short bows, and then eventually 70 for you long bows. I want to alch them, as well as mage logs. I'm going to make them into mage long bows and alch them as well for profit. This is going to be one of my money-making methods. I also have to, obviously get 99 woodcutting. So, this is going to be one of my goals along the way, is to get fletching up with that so that I can go ahead and alch everything. All right. And coming in with a quick 50 fire making. That is the requirement for Desert Treasure, which is pretty sweet to get that out of the way. Alright, so I decided to go to the Master Farmer and just pickpocket him for a little while. I want to start my farming tab just so I have it, there, and it's ready to go for when I want to start doing farming. I really should start now, but there's a couple other things that I want to get out of the way first. So I'm just going to go ahead, collect some seeds, as much as I can, for maybe like 20 minutes or so, and then bank everything and have a farming tab started. And coming in with 60 fire making, just at Winter Todd, getting some levels up, woodcutting and fletching levels as well. Alright, and there's 65 fire making. I'm going to be done with Winter Todd for a little while. I got a bunch of supply crates, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and open those. Alright, so what I went ahead and did, the crates that I got from 50 to 65 fire making at Winter Todd, I'm going to go ahead and just open all these up and see what I get from inside of them. Honestly, don't think I really got anything too good. I got 2 pieces of the outfit, which was nice. I got the torch. I also got the top. However, obviously, 50 to 65 fire making isn't, going to get you a lot of supply crates or a lot of supplies. So I just went ahead and opened those real quick. Honestly, nothing too great. But Winter Todd is pretty good for supplies, and I do like it. It is fun. I do need the Tome of Fire, so I'm going to be doing this a little bit later on in the series as well. Alright, so I went ahead to go to Puro Puro just to catch some magpies. They require 65 Hunter, and I just kind of wanted to see what I was going to get from them. I ended up getting a Dragon Dagger, which was pretty sweet, as well as a Rune Warhammer, which alks for, quite a bit. Other than that, nothing really that great. I did see a Dragon Impling, which was kind of sad because I can't catch them. So, yeah, that was sad. So I came to Blue Dragons to get a Mithril Axe. I think I killed about 20 of them. And I finally got one at the end. I like Blue Dragons just because they're good mage XP, as well as if I ever need bones, I can always come here, safe spot them, and they're super simple. But I really came here for the Mithril Axe for animal magnetism, which I'm going to go ahead and do later on in the series as well. I will catch you one day, and I'm going to loot you too. Alright, so coming in with 30 range, and what I wanted to go ahead and do is start Recipe for Disaster. That is the last stat that I need to do Recipe for Disaster. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully have it done by the end of this episode. Okay, so I just finished gathering all the items that I need for Recipe for Disaster up to Myth Gloves. It took forever. It probably took me about 2 hours just to get all this stuff. I had to keep teleporting everywhere, and yeah, it was pretty tedious. But can't wait to have Myth Gloves. They are very helpful. That is Demon Slayer out of the way. Fishing contest is done for. Ugh, I hate cats. Another subquest out of the way, big chompy bird hunting, finally. The golem is now complete. Alright, and the last quest, Shadow of the Storm, before I can start doing Recipe for Disaster, is now done. Alright, so after a little bit of hard work, I went ahead and completed every single one, just got all the items for everything, and I'm going to go ahead and use them on each one of these guys. So there is Mountain Dwarf done, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to Pirate Pete next with the Fish Cake. That quest is a lot of fun. I love Pirate Pete's quest. I tried to get that giant claw, but obviously it broke, but that's okay. So that's completed. And then the next one was the goblins. That quest, honestly, these all were really easy. Some of them were just annoying, like the chompy one. That one wasn't that great, but here's a slop of compromise. For them, and that quest is actually pretty funny because this is the one where he blows up against the wall and he leaves an imprint and everything. That one's pretty good. So that's completed, and next we'll go ahead and move on to the ogre. There we go, 9 farming, mom leaves, sweet. All right, so moving on to the ogre, which was the jubbly. That one was kind of annoying, just because I kept ranging the birds, but they kept disappearing like right after I would kill it, and it was just like, what's going on? But let's go ahead and finish this off with Evil Dave, and that is completed, which was really annoying, so I had to use a kitten for that as well. So all these were pretty tedious. It only took me about like 2 hours, but it's kind of annoying making the stew for Evil Dave just because I had a kitten at the time. I tried to get a cat, and it just wasn't growing for some reason. I don't know why. It didn't want to cooperate or something. Useless little thing, but you can see it behind me. I don't understand. Stupid little kitten. I had it for like 6 hours, and I swear I had it for like 6 hours, and it's supposed to grow in 3, but anyway, so I'm gonna go to get some coins out, and I am going to buy the mithril gloves. Sweet. Alright guys, so this concludes the episode 2. I hope you enjoyed watching. It is a little bit shorter than the episode 1. I know some people asked for a little bit shorter, some people wanted it longer, so I kind of just try to go in the middle, about 10 minutes, 10-minute video. But I wanted to go ahead and show you what my bank looked like, as well as show you the Grand Exchange, show you I have not bought anything, I haven't traded any players, anything like that. Let me know if there's anything that I can change, or anything I can do differently in the next one. I only have like a couple clips for the next one, so I can definitely make some changes in it. But if everything looks good, let me know as well. Please definitely comment. You don't have to like it if you don't want to. If you didn't like it, don't like it, obviously. But if you want to see more, definitely subscribe. Because I'm going to try to come out with one every week. If not, then every other week. I am pretty busy. But I do like doing this, and I do want to come out with more. So anyway, that ends this video, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.